Alright, so it is time. We now have another mystery tackle box unboxing. This is for June 2020. This is the Elite box. Came a lot earlier this month. It actually came. I'm pretty sure they usually ship out on the 15th, but I've already got mine. So, got that tape up. Let's see what we got inside of here. So, let's try to find this dibble first. Oh, I can already see a bunch of cool looking stuff. Actually, I don't see a dibble at all. Alright, so let's go through this stuff from here. It's a big box this month. So the first thing we have here is a Vexen Deep Thud series, and it's the Knockin' Crankbait trophy game fish. It's a 3/4 ounce and swims at a depth of 3 to 4 inches, or 3 to 4 feet actually, 3 to 4 feet. And the color is Shelby Shad. Really sticky hooks, beautiful color, and a good rattle to it. Alright. Next, we now have, wow, a Livingston lures. The difference is clear. Oh, so this is a technology. Looks like it's got a computer chip in it. It's EBS technology. Oh, wow. It's a electronic baitfish sounds. It's called the Pro Ripper. Let's check out these instructions real quick. So, let's see what this thing does. Hold on. Give me a second. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm excited now. So, we got this, and it's saying, so very important. To ensure longer battery life, dry and store your Livingston lure in a secure place. Okay. Follow these steps to turn your Livingston lure. To tune. So, it says if it turns right, bend slightly to the left. If it turns left, bend slightly to the right. What? Technology, 8-second repeating cycle, 4-second sound only, 4-second silence. Demo. Wet your finger. Alright, give me a second to go over to this fish tank real quick. Let me wet my finger. So touch the front and the... Oh, wow. Okay. I don't even really get... Let me go stick my fingers in some water real quick. I want to see if you guys can hear this thing. You can actually hear it. It's pretty cool. So I've got it up. My finger's wet. So it says touch the front and the back at the same time. And now it's not making a noise again. What? I can actually hear it. I don't think you can hear it. On top of it having a rattle in there. And there it's going again. Can you hear it? It sounds like a cricket, honestly. But that's that thing. That's pretty cool. It's like a noise. I'm excited to see how that's gonna work. But anyways, let's keep going. I've never seen one of these before, so this one's actually really excited. So that is the, let me put these with the boxes here. So over here we have the Livingston. Here we have the Noken. Next, we're gonna go and get, all right, so some magic minnows. This one says it's 11 gram head, total 22 grams. So 11 grams is a 3/8 ounce, and 22 grams is a 3/4 ounce. This is the Weston Scandinavia. There's the website right there, westonfishing.com. And this is the magic minnow in sparkling green color. Oh, so there you use just like any other one of these jig heads you buy that has the fish with it. There's no scent to it, but very nice and green. Very stretchy and soft too. I really like that. Sorry for the lighting, guys. My one of my fish tank lights actually fell into the water, so it stopped working. And so the little lighting's a little off. There you go. There's some shimmer from the fish tank, the other light. When you have a few fish tanks in one room, you really realize how much they light up the room when one light goes out. Next we have, this is another magic minnow, the tough tube. Well, this is going to be a good one for some bass fishing right here. And that's what this box is, by the way. It is the Elite Bass box. This is the Mimic Minnow Tough Tube. And this thing, tubes, I haven't really used tubes since I've been up north, but I know down south, I used to catch a lot of fish on tubes, especially bass. But here's the design on that thing. So orange bit on the bottom, kind of like a perch, yellow perch color almost, kind of. And then you have just your normal minnow color. See if it has an actual, it's just the shad color. There you go, shad. It says it's for multi-species, which, like I said, these things, you can catch almost anything on these. They're not too big, they're not too small. Hook sticky. And that came with 2 of them. And please wait to the end if you can't see anything over here real good. I'll try to get a little further back so that we can see more of panoramic view of this. But then at the end of the video, I'll take the phone off of the tripod and bring you up close so you can see everything really close. Next we have a Chatterbait, and it's a Z-Man. I really like Z-Man's brands. They like the soft rubbers. They're basically indestructible, man. You have to really pull that one and try to break it to get it to break. And so this is the original Chatterbait. It's a 3/8 ounce. And it says a replaceable Jupti Easy Skirt interchangeable. Let's get that open up. And like I said, these things are super durable. And it's just a regular jig head, football jig head, with your hook. And then the only thing that makes it a chatterbait is that when you're fishing this along, this thing's making that noise, chattering. You hear that? That's what you're gonna hear when you're fishing it. Alright, so we got that up there. It's a big box, guys. It's a big box. I'm excited. I think we finally found the dibble. Alright, it was way down there at the bottom. Usually they keep the dibble right up on the top, but I think probably for the purpose of YouTube videos, I think they've actually been putting them at the bottom. But here we have, let's see what we got so far. We've got the Livingston Lures Pro Ripper. And so this box is a $40 box. And this one here is a low, $9.49. Then we have the Vexen Noken, which is this one's an $8.99 lure. Then we had the Weston Magic Minnow. That's a $9.99 one. So right there, we're already around $30. Then we had the tubes, the Tough Tubes. These are $5.79. The Z-Man, that's $4.99. So just these three and this is equal to the box. Everything else from the Chatterbait on will be all extra. It's all freebies basically. That's why I really like these boxes. On top of the fact that I get to fish things that I would normally ever buy in the store. Like, check this thing out. Here we go now. And this is wow. I like the Lunker Hut has a lot of weird stuff. This is the Lunker Hut, and they're calling this the Link. So basically, it's a topwater walking bait. It's got two hooks on the back, one hook on the front. And it shows you the little motions there. It's a 4.5 inch length, 1/4 ounce. And that's all the information it's got about that. Let's get it open, show you guys. And they're saying if this one's a $13.39 lure, and I would never buy this in the store. I would never buy this. But it does look interesting, and I've never fished something like this either. So you basically literally have, it's two jerk baits or crankbaits connected to each other. You see they can even. So basically, I'm thinking you'd have your pole faced more down, and you'd be maneuvering it to kind of like a snake. And I mean, up here, like if I go fishing at my state park, I know I see a lot of snakes all the time. So I wonder if this will do me any good. I'm definitely looking forward to trying this out, and that's what I love about these boxes. Is they give you stuff that you would never had bought by yourself. The thing is awesome looking. And then next we have the Wave Fishing Tiki Snake. And this is a soft bait, and it says get bait, get bit. I've never seen this brand before. Never bought them, never used them. It's made in the USA. It's fish food, not people food. I don't know what Malopo infused means, but I'm wondering if that is a scent. Let's see. No, yeah, and it doesn't really have a scent either, but it does. You can see it looks like a snake, and it's got the little tiki design on the back. It's got a ribbon tail, very greasy if you don't see my hands already. Well, it's just nice looking little bait. Never, once again, it's another thing I've never bought in spin. I was just talking about how this looked kind of like a snake, And I mean, I don't think this would really resemble more of a snake fishing it unless you was casting it, no weight, and literally swimming it right back. Maybe on like a 1/8 ounce jig. But, I mean, for a worm bait or a stick bait, it's definitely something different. And it's all about presentation. So, I'll definitely try it out. Hopefully I get out to fishing maybe Tuesday, I'm hoping. And we'll see how this does. I'm definitely going to take it with me. And then it looks like we have one more thing inside of there. And it's awesome. They actually usually they send you probably about 3 to 5 soft baits, and usually it's 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 hard baits, with some being like half hard, half soft. Okay, and then last we have, and this one's I'm not going to take out of the package because we've all seen these, and I have so many of them that it's not time for me to open up another one, because these things get tangled up, ripped off, and if they're not stored right, they just crack like rubber bands. But this is the cast steak, yeah, that's I think that's how you would say it, is cast steak Atlas spinnerbait, and the thing looks awesome. Looks like a little bit of paint defects right here where you can see silver, you can see the weight, but it kind of blends in because the whole thing is white and silver. I would love to fish this on the ocean, to be honest. It's 3/8 ounce. You got them on Facebook and Instagram if you want to check those guys out. But yeah, it's a new one. Interesting. It's very big profile. That's about the size of like a little mini bird. And then we have always our tips and tricks. And our sticker. There's always a sticker. And this month's sticker, we have the red, white, and blue. What looks like a bass that's fishing, and that's Catch Co. And then give me 1 second to get this. Alright. And here's the end results, end product. So this was the end pricing. I had to put the phone thing on so you guys can see each bait a lot better. There's your tubes. And how soft these things are. Oh, okay. I guess, I don't know why I opened that with my mouth. I guess Malopo is a flavor. Oh. There you guys have it. This is the Mystery Tackle Box Elite, the month of June. If you guys want to see more content like this, please like and subscribe, share, and stay tuned for more.